Here's segment number 13 of Hunter Dillon's birthday special with Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition for the NES. Now this Jeopardy game is tough, so we're going to stick with easy difficulty. I'll be him. Alex and Iris facing me today. Artists for 100. This company paid Andy Warhol to paint their new dry soup box. What is Campbell's? Artist 200. Paris's Red Mill, Toulouse-Lautrec sketch dancers there. What is Moulin Rouge? What is the Moulin Rouge? Artist 300. Bowler hats, pipes, and apples characterize this Belgian surrealist paintings. Who is... Ooh. Put myself in the eye there, I didn't mean to do that. Who is... Rene Magritte? Uh-huh. Artist 400. In 1985, experts found the man with the golden helmet wasn't his. Rembrandt van Rijn. Alright. Jack the Dripper, he dribbled paint onto canvas spread on the floor. Iris. Jackson Pollock. Alright. So Iris has her first bit of money, and we go on. Warlike words, 100. The general who broadcast on June 6, 1944, people of Western Europe, a landing was made this morning. Was it Douglas MacArthur? No, Eisenhower. Why, David Eisenhower. Four-letter spelling, 100. The state of Old Mother Hubbard's cupboard. Old Mother Hubbard's cupboard. What is... Bear. Yep. I'll take four-letter spelling for 200. Precedes ended, hearted, and minded. What is open? Four-letter spelling for 300, please. A hussy or a pastry? What is a tart? Yeah. Four-letter spelling for 400, please. From German for announce, to declare cards for a score as in canasta. Wrong. So now Whammy Incorporated will profit some money. Down. It is meld, M-E-L-D. Four-letter spelling for 5. This lets a guitarist change keys and not change fingerings. A capo, or capo, however you spell it. I don't know, however you say it. I'll take Warlock Words 200. She told her troops as the armada approached, I have the heart and stomach of a king. Marie Antoinette? No, Queen Elizabeth I. Alright. He wrote that the word impossible is not French. Napoleon. He ordered you may fire when ready, Gridley. Iris. Admiral George Dewey. Alright. Pennsylvania, 100. Pittsburgh-born composer of My Old Kentucky Home. Who is Stephen Foster? Pennsylvania for 200. Most of America's coal of this variety is found in Pennsylvania. What is anthracite? No, so we're giving them $200 and it's going to Whammy Incorporated. I'll say it again. Whammy. So now they're getting $600 from this segment. Anthracite coal. I had to put coal as well. Alright. Opened in 1940, it was America's first trans-state superhighway. It is the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Alright. Iris is now up to $800. Astronomy, 100. Most major stars' names are from Greek, Latin, or this Middle Eastern language. Hebrew? Arabic. Okay, thank God. Warlike words for 500. Most of the words of this first black recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize stopped a war in Palestine. Alex? Wrong. So we will add $500 to Whammy Incorporated's bank, which now they're going to profit $1,100. It was Ralph Bunch. Alright. Pennsylvania 400. Christmas Eve carols provided the name of this town. What is Bethlehem? Pennsylvania for 500, please. Pennsylvania was the birthplace of this bachelor president. James Buchanan. Alright. I'm gonna do 500 only. A neighbor of Uranus, it's only about half as dense as Earth. What is Neptune? Oh, I put in an extra E, but that's correct. They accepted it anyway. Because of planetary pull, all comets travel in orbits of this oval shape. What is an egg? An ellipse. Nope. Alright. Most asteroids are found between the orbits of these two planets. Iris. Mars and Jupiter. Alright. He tried to find out who took a shot in the dark. Inspector Clouseau. Alright. Alex now has $300, and we go on. Detectives 100. This fictional detective's original first name was Sharonford, who is Sherlock Holmes. Detectives for 300. In a sequel, Mark Twain wrote about him as a detective. Tom Sawyer. Alright. The homeland of the inscrutable Judge D. China. A solar eclipse can only take place when the moon is in this phase. A new moon. Alright. Last clip. Rex Stout, Stout Detective. Nero Wolf. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have $2,100. So does Iris. Alex will go first because he has minus 300. Well for 400. The only Shakespeare play that fits this category. What is all's well that ends well? Well for 200, please. Appropriate term for a rich man who owns a lot of shoes. A well-heeled. Alright. In 1964, she had a number one hit song with My Guy. Mary Wells. Alright. Europe Facts 200. In a bullfight, killing the bull is banned in this Iberian country. What is Spain? You give them $200 to Whammy Incorporated. It's Portugal. Alright. It's alright. Hang it in there. TV psychic who narrated Plane 9 from Outer Space. Wrong. We're adding another $800 to Whammy Incorporated's bank. They're now going to profit $2,100. This segment, anyway. Criswell. Alright. Criswell. Scotland's capital is known as the Athens of the North. What is Edinburgh? Ear packs for 600. Dieters should avoid entering one of these Austrian Konditoreien. Wrong. We're adding another $600 to Whammy Incorporated. Now they're going to receive $2,700. Alex. Pastry shops. Pastry shop. Alright. So Alex has some money again. Alois Schicklgruber's infamous son. Try saying that 10 times fast. Wrong. We're adding $200 to Whammy Inc's bank. Let's say who is Adolf Hitler. Malcolm Little is Malcolm X. Charles Eugene Boone's better known first name. What is Daniel? Dang it, now we're adding $600 again to Whammy Incorporated's bank. Pat! Right. It's okay. Rock and roller Ernest Evans' twisting stage name. Who is Chubby Checker? Real names for 1,000. I'll just do 1,000. Jed and Ellie Mae were Clampets while Jethro was this. What's a Bodine? Putting me at $4,500. Europe facts for 800. This country is 600 miles long with an average width of only 90 miles. I guess I'd say Ireland. No, it's Italy. Alright. In 1967, this tiny country closed its churches and became an atheist state. What is San Marino? No, not San Marino. So we're putting another $1,000 in Whammy Incorporated's bank. They're now profiting $4,500. Is it Vatican City? No, it's Albania. Alright. Fortune 500 company that controls the control industry. What is Wells Fargo? No. Not doing too well. So now we're getting $5,500 for Whammy Incorporated. Wrong. Make that $6,500. Honeywell. Nah. Darn. Beer for 200. He founded Ireland's most famous brewery. Who is Guinness? Beer for 400. The world's best-selling beer, no horsing around. What is Budweiser? Beer for 600. Iron City beer is brewed here. What is Milwaukee? No, it's not Milwaukee. Wow. Now Whammy Incorporated is getting $7,100. Iris? Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania. Foop. America's best-selling imported beer. No. Another $800 gone. I'll just say what is Heineken. Yep. Pilsner beer began in Pilsen in this country. Oh. No. What is Czechoslovakia? Let's have government for 200. He was the first Secretary of State before he became our third president. Who is Thomas Jefferson? Government for 400. This term for trying to influence Congress comes from anteroom negotiations. Lobbying. The Latin phrase appearing on the Great Seal of the U.S. What is e pluribus unum? 800, please. The Vice President's constitutional duty. Presiding over the Senate. Alright. Poland, 200. The other daily double. Going $780. Here's the clue. After World War II, less than 20% of the buildings in this capital were whatever, and she got it right, and it's Warsaw. Procedure enabling the Supreme Court to decide if a law conforms with the Constitution. Judicial review. After fighting in this war, Thaddeus Kutuzov tried to unite Poland. I'm going to say, what is the Spanish Civil War? No, so we give up another 400 to Whammy Incorporated. The American Revolution. Alright. Re-establishing a free Poland was one of his 14 points of 1918. Who is Woodrow Wilson? Poland is among the world's largest producers of this fuel. Wrong. Another $800. Let me write that down real fast. What is coal? Not the last clue. After 1572, the Poles used this method to select a king. Virus. And election, that's correct. So she's at $4,080, I have $6,100, and Alex will not be around for Final Jeopardy. And we'll play that now. The category is Early America. I'll try for $3,900. If I get it right, I go to $10,000. Get it wrong, and the $3,900 goes to Whammy Incorporated. And I lose. $2,049. Let's look at the clue. From 1752 to 1799, the State House for the colony and state of Pennsylvania. I'm going to say what is Independence Hall. Hope I'm right. I am right. So Hunter's going to get $10,000 this segment. And I'm going to see you all for that next segment right after this.